coming in for a bit of a dive up on the top side. Dove is nearly full health, but the stun into the wall. They're trying to burst him down. Here comes TF. A little bit late, but should get the job done. He has the flash forward, and there is the kill as Fate gets pretty low, but he will survive at the end of it all. Not the cleanest dive.
Just yet.
Yeah, and this is just full control right now over the pit, going to Live Sandbox. As the flash comes in from Ellim to do nothing. Now the helicopter will knock one away, but that's already a kill, as a lot of burst damage now coming out from Keen, though, as following up, trying to get that kill, but the steadfast presence is basically going to mean the life of Croco. He barely gets away.
So try and keep him on the back foot as much as possible as Ellim.
All right, they're trying to go for this fight here. Everybody trapped on the side of Live Sandbox. Kyle had to go into his stopwatch, not able to hold the door for his AD carry. Croco's going to be able to get out of here. They get the Drake, but this is more gold as a top fight is going on, and Keen might just get solo killed very, very close, as Dove is looking for it here. And how it does go, Ellim is going to lead the charge, gets the knock into the wall. Closer takes a bit of damage. You see they burst him down 100-0 before he can do anything.
That's Keen.
And there you go. The damage comes in. They're all there on time. And this time, Kwangdong Freaks are not late to the party. They will pick up this Chemtech Drake. Moving on in is Hoyt, and we do have the TF and the... Okay. Not sure what to say. They're still going to get the kill onto Dove, as Fate with his cards will throw it through and eventually kill the Gragas, as Keen just shot blasted acceleratedly into a minion. Not going to matter too much, as two members of the side of Live Sandbox will go down for the Thresh. Like, that's the only quote-unquote tank. He's not very tanky right now, okay? So if the LeBlanc gets one combo onto Hoyt, he basically dies. So as Kwangdong, you can sit there and poke, but remember that Closer is still in the game, and so far he's been doing a really good job of matching that poke and making it very difficult for Kwangdong Freaks to enter these fights.
Closer also definitely taking the itemization class. Going
there you go.
Void stuff second.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
it's that easy.
Honestly, like, because I think a lot of the plays, if you go Shadow Flame, just aren't possible, right? Because he also went for Merc, so the amount of magic penetration that you have just not enough to actually get through these health bars. But you saw what he did to Hoyt earlier on. And now we get again the almighty KRM. Everyone standing in mid lane. Side lanes don't exist. Just land the poke. Try to get a kill right in front of the enemy. I would like some side lane play. I think you have a TF. Use him. Generally is what I would say. As long as you can keep track of Closer, then Fate should feel very, very safe. And also, especially if you shove him towards that bot side, you can just start Baron and be fine.
It's very true.
Thank you, Dallas.
And, you know, another thought about Closer's itemization. Yeah, he's a little bit ahead. Yeah, I mean, 4,000, it's okay. But one thing to keep in mind is that, you know, because he did go for this Void Staff build, he won't have as much pure AP, which means that he'll do a little bit less to Teddy, I suppose, had he, you know, gone for a different item, such as the Shadow Flame or a Rabadon says, here we go, we're starting up the Baron. They are on Vision, and it's only 3 of them, but they're just waiting. They're like, okay, you want to fight? Let's go. They don't seem to care just yet.
Yeah, also on the teleport, really nicely done, and then disengage. I assume so, at least.
Okay, they're really taking their time with this one. Ice gonna come in, and the Braum is knocked away. Ice still doing a nice amount of damage here as Kale finally making his way in. Ellim is in the pit. Looks like we're just flipping it 50-50 in the stasis. He is, and Jinx is gonna get it. There was no smite for Ellim. I cannot believe they flipped it there, and now Live Sandbox.
Teddy!
They are just out of it, and here we go. The TF comes in the back, and that just might be the end. As they decided to flip a coin, heads or tails, it was tails this time. Kwangdong Freaks will come in and try to push it to end.
And the impatience really coming through there, I think, for Live Sandbox. They got the teleport, could have taken that trade teleport for a turret and disengage, but they wanted all or nothing. Croco getting too low in that pit, unable to get anything done. Standing there in stasis, watching the Baron go down to, I think it was 200-something health. And Kwangdong Freaks, this was a very necessary move. Yeah.
I don't know about this. Maybe not as necessary. But the win, very necessary. Kwangdong Freaks pick it up about 30.